Hi there, my name is Dave, Guru's resident audio guru. God, that sounds so redundant. We can change that, right? My name is Dave, Guru's resident audio expert, and I'm here to give you some pointers about how to use this microphone that we've sent you, the Audio-Technica AT-R2100X. So the first thing you're going to do, of course, is connect it to your computer via the supplied USB-C cable, put this foam pop filter over the grill, and make sure you turn it on. There's an on-off switch here, and a lot of people don't actually notice this, so make sure that you flick it to the on position. Now, we really like to use this microphone because it's really good at picking up only the sound of your voice and nothing else in the room, but you gotta hold it at just the right position. You can't just put it on like a little stand at your desk because you're gonna sound too far away. And also, you can't put it right up against your lips because all of the breath from all of your words are gonna sound really harsh and unpleasant to listen to. This is way too close. So how do you know where to hold it? Well, here's a little tip. I want you to take 3 fingers, put them right against your lips, and then take the microphone and put them against your fingers, just like that. So with your fingers between your lips and the microphone, just rotate this whole situation 45 degrees, and then pull your fingers out. This way the microphone is pointed at the corner of your mouth. It's not directly in front of you. If it's in front of you, your breath gets into the capsule. But if it's off to the side at 45 degrees, your breath goes this way past the front of the microphone, but you still sound great. So let's take a look at the software side of things. The program we'd like you to use is called Audacity, which is a free open source recording program that's pretty simple to use, but also very powerful. And you can get it just by visiting audacityteam.org and then click the download button to download the latest version for your operating system. So quick note before we start using Audacity here, when you first connect your microphone to your computer, if it's on a Windows machine, Windows should automatically detect and install any necessary driver software you should need to get your microphone to work. If you're on a Mac, like me, that will all be automatic. You don't need any additional driver software. The microphone should just work. So once you've got your recording software Audacity downloaded and installed, you're going to open it up and your window is going to look pretty much like this. There are a couple settings that we need to change. First of all, here, this is the microphone icon, and next to it in this drop-down menu, I want you to choose to use the AT-R2100X as our microphone. Right next to it, you're going to see an option to record either stereo or mono. We can just record in mono. And over here, the speaker, that's where the sound plays out. You can go ahead and choose the AT-R2100X microphone. Again, if you have a pair of headphones plugged into the headphone jack in the bottom of your microphone, that'll let you hear yourself really nicely as you speak. Last thing we want to do is down here, the project rate, I want you to change this to 48,000. That's going to make sure that you record at a nice high quality for me. Now at the top of your window, you might notice this meter up here, this microphone with what looks like a volume slider. This is your mic's gain level. Think of it as your microphone's volume dial. By default, it should set it right there at around 60%. You can increase or decrease this if you feel like you need to, but I think you should be safe leaving it right there for now. If you're feeling like you're a little too loud, maybe just move your microphone one more finger distance away. So once you've set those settings, all you do is hit this record button. And as you're speaking, you should see this waveform start to generate. That's the sound of your voice happening. So once you're all done recording, you just go back up here and hit stop. There we go. We've got our recording. Now to finish up, once you're all done recording, I want you to go to the File menu, and I would like you to export your recording as a WAV file. That'll make sure I get a nice high quality recording to use. And if you can choose the file type, I'd love it if you could choose a 24-bit WAV file for me. Title the audio, just give it a nice name so I know what it is, and then hit the save button. That was metadata. You don't need any of that. And that's about all there is to it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at Guru. Thanks for watching.